look like you went to school back when they had school for that. They don't have school for that no more, Mike.
What's this one called?
It's called Thorough. 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 First time in 10 years, man. Oh, Worm looking down on Worm. Guide me through this junk.
Yeah, for sure.
I might need some help.
Yeah.
It's been a while. Like, I'm really a good guy, right? Sometimes you got to get to really know somebody's story for you. Judge them, you feel me? I'ma tell you mine, but do me a favor first. Stare into my eyes when you speak to me. I need to be comfortable with everything around me. I need to see thorough when I look into your eyes. And believe you me, if you ain't built solid, I'ma spot that shit immediately, easily. But I see that you thorough. I'ma speak to you. I'm CO Cakes, Cashville's heart. It's nice meeting you. Fresh out the pen, had me sitting like the bleachers do. Barely seen my son. Plus I lost 11 people too. But way before that pen time, I was just the 80s kid. Trailer parks, broke as hell, roasted by the neighbor kids. I dropped out of school when I really could have. Run that back, run that back. You got my levels though?
You still got it, bro.
All right, let's go.
You didn't miss a step.
Huh?
You still got it.
Yeah. Look like.
All right, so we're back with part 4. CO Cake's finally free. We've kind of been chronologically talking about what she was doing, you know, as a kid when you grew up, how you got into music, the issues of you going to prison, serving the 97 months. Last part 3, we talked about your case in details, you know, as far as what got you there.
Right.
And we talked about your time in prison as well. But this one we want to talk about once you got out, you know, from then, was it May of last year you said?
It was May 24th last year.
May 24th, 2020. From then till we're recording this on May 18th, 19th. 2021, so it's been almost a year.
Right.
So you just want to talk about what you've done in that year and what took you so long to get to the music? Or?
Yeah, I mean, like when I touched down, like I've told y'all, like mama and granny passed when I was gone. Anybody know me? I don't got no family. Like all my aunties passed while I was gone. Before I left, like ain't no family. I had a small family to begin with, and everybody's passed away. So when I got out, I really didn't have a whole lot of options, and I got in touch with a female that I had history with or whatever. I came home to her, married her, you know what I'm saying? Tried to make that work, you know, and like I said, it was an adjustment period. So the first 6 months, you know, my mind wasn't right for no music anyways. And, but I put a whole lot into that relationship or whatever. And, you know, none of that worked out like it was supposed to. And, like, I really feel like I wasted a lot of time. Like I wasted about 8-9 months with that situation, you feel me? But it was a learning experience and shit, and just working, you know. When I came home, like I said, when I was locked up, I really wanted to do the music. When I touched down, I really wanted to jump back like that. But then at the same time, I was kind of scared too, because I know how fast the music life is, and I was scared of getting back into the streets, because a lot of the people that I know that fuck with the music that I fuck with is affiliated with the streets still.
Hand in hand, yeah.
Right, it goes together. A lot of this music shit is funded by street money. You feel me? So I was kind of scared of getting back into one and accidentally getting back into another. So I kind of had it set in my mind. I just wanted to be a regular guy, like a regular 9-to-5 guy. Like my brother and my people and shit been telling me to get back into the music ever since I got out. And I kind of just wanted to be a regular guy. I just wanted to secure my freedom, you feel me? Like I wanted to make sure I stayed free before anything. And if I had to sacrifice the music to stay free, I was willing to. But then I got away from the situation where I was at and really collected my thoughts and got my mind all the way together. And I realized that, you know, I can do this. I can push this one more time. And but like now, I'm glad it took me a year to pick it back up. But I'm really glad that I waited a year and did the growing and experiencing that I've done since I've been out. and got my mind all the way right, because I didn't want to pick it up and give the fans or the listeners or the supporters anything less than 100% of me. You feel me? Like, I wanted to make sure my mind was all the way right before I got into this shit, because anybody support me, I want to give them my all. You feel me? So like now I'm all the way ready mentally. You feel me? Like I'm all the way. I'm in the best headspace I've been in a long time, and I really see right now as being the right time to push it.
Right. And see, like what we've spoken on before too is when you're not all the way there mentally with it, it affects your creative process in
everything.
general, right?
Everything.
You can't really come up with anything.
Yeah, you're not gonna have the drive to push
Yeah,
it.
it's
You know what I'm
just
saying? Like, you got to have your head right. You
Right.
got to, like, this shit. Like, I tell people this close to me now that wasn't around for when I was in this shit before. Like, you know, like a lot of people know, I go hard with this shit. Like, I go all the way in with it. If
Right.
I'm gonna do it, it's gonna consume me. You feel me?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
like, and I'm telling people like that now. Like, you gonna see once this shit really get to cracking, like, it's gonna consume me for real. So, you got to be all the way. You got to be all the way right mentally and spiritually and everything. You got to be all the way there to be able to do this shit for real.